Hey, 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 everyone. Thank you, my lovely bones. How is everyone? Y'all go ahead and come on in. Come on in. Hit that like button as you guys are coming in. Let me see here. Hey, lovely bones. Hey, I'm a whole vibe. Hey, Bonnie Boo. Hey, pretty little butterfly. Hey, Nikki God is moving by his spirit. Hey, Diane. How's it going? Hey, Rhonda. Give me a second here. Hey, Josephine, how's it going? Hey, Melinda. I hope that everyone had an awesome Friday, having an awesome Friday. Happy Mother's Day weekend to all the beautiful mothers. Hey, beautiful Blossom, how are you? How are you? Hey, Little Black. Hey, T1000. Hey, Angela. I did go ahead and drop the link, so if you guys can go ahead and hit the link for me. Hey, Peaches. Hey, Denisha. How are you, boo? We got Narc Slayer in the building. How are you, beautiful? Hey, Lisa T, how's it going? Let's see. Hey, Smiling T, how are you? Let's see. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? Rhonda, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
okay. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, everybody.
How's it going? How's it going?
It is good. TGIL.
I know that's right. Hey, Twala, how are you? Thank you, boo. Hey, breaking generational curse. How are you, boo? I ride with sweet. Thank you, boo. Thank you for riding with me, baby. I appreciate you. Hey, Regala. Hey, Maritza. Hey, Angela. Hey, I'm a whole vibe. How are you, boo? Let me see. Let me see who else we have. So, driving now. So, I don't reply. You know why? Okay, Lisa T. Okay, no problem. Thank you, boo. Drive safe, baby. Let me see. Hey, Smiling T. How's it going? Yes, yes, yes. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the grandmothers, honey. This is our weekend of relaxation, honey. Um, and all of that good stuff. So, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful moms. Hey Janice, how's it going? How's it going? So to everyone that missed this live, you guys always show me so much love on the replay. Y'all know I like to jump into it. Like I don't like, those long drawn out introductions and all that kind of stuff. It just takes too long to get to the point. I ain't got time. I just, I like to do y'all how I like to be done. So, I think that's why people sometimes miss the beginning of people's lives because it takes so long to get to the point. So I don't do that over here. I just that stuff like that just get on my nerves. So I like to go ahead and jump right into it. Okay. Again, make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe. I do have membership badges available on both pages. So it is a way to show love and support to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys give. I appreciate you guys so much. So if you can copy your membership badges, please do so. So let's see. Okay, Melinda. Okay. I know some people be like, oh, she jumped right into I do. Like, hey Sean Snow, how's it going? We got little black in the building. We got little black in the building. Yeah, I don't like that. It just takes too long. I don't have time for that. Anyway, so we are here. Even though it's been a lot of movement in the streets, I said, you know what, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm finna come on here and kick it with my people. Whoever here gonna be here, whoever not, they'll catch the replay. It is what it is. So I listen, I want to give you guys my reaction and my opinion, and I want you guys' reaction and your opinion. Okay. I want to hear how you guys feel about what's going on. I want to know how you guys feel about this VS person. I want to know how you guys felt about the interview that was done yesterday and about all this mess that's going on in the YouTube streets. Okay. I was in the bushes. Now I was late. I was about an hour late into the live, so I had to go back today when I had time and listen to the beginning. Okay. So by the time I got, I was in the bushes, things were kind of already a little heated and stuff like that. And people were going back and forth. Hey, Lisa B, how are you, beautiful? Let me know that you guys can hear me. I'm on my laptop. So let me know if there's any interference or anything. Okay. Hey, Angela. And we have Rhonda on here as well. I'm going to give Rhonda the opportunity to go ahead and speak. Rhonda. She's one of my co-hosts for tonight. Let me go ahead and drop the link here. Let me see. Oh, Rhonda, wait, I gotta unmute you, boo. Give me a second. Let me unmute you, boo. Okay, here you go. Rhonda, you can hear me, boo? You can hear me, Rhonda?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
So I told them I'm going to go ahead and let you introduce yourself. And then we're going to go ahead and get started.
Okay. Y'all know me. I'm Rhonda the Gorgeous One. I'm here co-hosting with Sweetteayt. We're just sitting here going to chop it up real quick and just give our thoughts and opinions of the interview. So my opinion is this. I just feel like that Fees came out. She was sincere. She was straight up about what she was going through. And my heart actually goes out to her because I've never been around a person on dialysis or, never been educated on it. But just to hear all that and she's so young, I mean, how could you not have sympathy for her no matter what she said? I mean, it's just a lot. And a lot of people that's sickly like that, they just act out in anger, I believe. So, it's just my heart goes out to her. And for those that come behind her interview and to just downplay dialysis or any type of sicknesses that people go through, it's sickening to me because you just never know. You may wake up, you may be healthy today and you may wake up in the morning and be in the same position. So you just never know where God gonna place you at. I mean, to me, it's sickening. All of it is, and even for the other person that's don't on dialysis now, she's coming out telling her truth about it. So I think that what Fees did yesterday was a good positive thing, and it's an eye opener for all of us because we in our 40s and 50s and 60s, and we getting older. So my opinion, I think she did a good job. I think she controlled her panel well. I just think the other lady was a little bit over aggressive, trying to run things, but I can't be mad at her either
Okay,
because
we're
she
going to
came
get to
out.
that, Rhonda. We're going to get to
Okay,
that.
okay. But as far as Fees, I think Fees did a good job. I think she did an eye opener for all of us, and it's for me. I made an appointment to go get my checkup a little earlier because I need to know, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
So
I
I think
agree.
she did good.
We have beautiful Blossom in the building. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, Blossom.
Can you hear me, Blossom? Blossom, can you hear us? Okay, maybe she's still getting it together. Hello to everyone that's just coming in. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. We do have a beautiful Blossom in the building as well. And for everyone that's just coming in, what we will be doing tonight is just basically giving our opinions, giving our reaction and opinions to the interview from last night. I feel like there was a lot of things, a lot of questions unanswered. I feel that the emotions were running very high. Um, and hello to everyone that's just coming in. Hey, Twala, how are you, boo? Hey, Angela, how's it going? Y'all go ahead and hit that like button for me. as you guys are coming in regards to Feast discussing her health issues, I think that was a beautiful thing. I think that was a great moment of transparency, because there are a lot of people that's facing those same issues that's embarrassed to come out and speak about that. Even as content creators, sometimes you want to hold certain things close to your heart, because as content creators, with the doxing, the lies, and all this type of stuff, and all this, stuff being put out, and people try to tell your life story and don't even know you, some things about your life you do want to hold near and dear to your heart. So for her to have to be, brave enough to come out and tell her story, I think is a wonderful thing. I think that, she helped a lot of people. Now, I don't feel that, because I'm in the medical field. The effects that she's going through and the things that's happening with her body is not the case for everyone that is experiencing kidney failure. Okay. So let me just say that. Okay. Just because everybody's reaction to different things, everybody's body reacts different. Okay. So I know that she was saying that she don't produce any urine and she hasn't for 2 years and things like that. That's her story. Me working in the medical field, I have worked with patients that didn't have that type of issue. Also, I've worked with patients as well that still had their menstrual cycle and things like that. So, she told her story. I've already started hearing people say things referencing that, and that's not the case. That's not everybody's story. Okay, Beautiful Blossom say she coming. Beautiful Blossom is going to come up as well. She's going to speak a little. Her name was brought up into something, and she went up there and she cleared it and things like that. But there are some things that we want to talk about in regards to that as well. And I have something in regards to that I want to read as well. But yes, I give Feast, her props for being able to come out and speak about the health issues that she's having. Also, it is open panel, so if anybody would like to come up that was in that live and they want to discuss it, they have an opinion or reaction in regards to it, you guys definitely can, as long as we remain respectful. Okay. So yeah, I do think that was a positive thing. 100%. 100%. Okay. Let me see. Now, what's next, Rhonda? I know you were going into the co-host, I think. And you was giving your feelings in regards to that. What were you saying?
To her, because one thing about it, she's
Wait, we
coming
didn't hear
out.
you. We didn't hear you at first.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. So one thing about it is she's not coming out as like a sheep in wolf clothing. That's what I can honestly respect about her. Even though she's dominant, she's coming out telling people exactly what she wants. She wants numbers, she wants views, but I think she's a little over aggressive, but she's also, telling, a person that's honest, I can kind of respect that. And she's just being honest. She's telling you what she's coming to do. And on the positive side, as far as her, she are getting them the views. She's bringing her people over, and along with whoever she's interviewing, their people are coming over too. So she's actually giving them opportunity to increase their numbers. Now, whether or not it's going to stay like that, I doubt it. But she's giving them opportunity to do that. So I
Hey
respect
Vanessa,
her for it.
hey Vanessa, Pretty Vibes LLC podcast. How are you? Welcome over. Um, Now in regards to that, this is how I feel. I don't feel that she has uncovered anything since she's been over here. Okay. Um, I think that everything that's being said is things that has already been said. Um,
Mhm.
the positive thing that I think she's doing is, going over to the smaller channels or the channels that she see that's stagnant, and giving them the opportunity to do the interview, to grow their numbers and stuff like that.
Right.
Even if someone comes over and do that, you still have to be able to maintain that. Okay.
Right.
Yes, she went over, she ran Feast's numbers up, but Feast said that she's never hardly on here. She's really not motivated to be on here much. And then you have people over there buying badges and things like that, and then you hear the content creator saying, I'm just not that interested in a way. So, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate you so much. Don't want to call your name because it's your actual name. So I thank you so much. I feel that that's something else as well. When you have people that's buying badges and stuff like that, and then you hear the content creator like, I have no motivation to come out. I don't really be on here, and things like that. Even if people bring traffic to you, you still have to maintain that audience. You still have to capture that audience and keep those people. Hey, how are you? So you still have to be able to do the work, and things like that. Somebody else can't do it for you. But I feel like those are some things that that she brought to the sector. But I think as far as uncovering things and coming out here trying to find out everything about trees and all that kind of stuff, I knew that she wasn't going to get anywhere with that, because everything that has needed to be said, everything that needed to be uncovered was uncovered. And that's just how I feel about that. I do respect the fact that she said, hey, I'm about my money, I'm about these numbers. That's what I want, that's what I need. I am gonna do some promotion. I want to talk about my book, whatever. At the end of the day, people lose focus. I'm gonna mute you, Rhonda, because of the background. Okay. I think that people lose focus as to why you're on this platform. I think that people, just want to come out here and argue back and forth. They're not getting paid. They're putting themselves and their channel at risk. You forget you're arguing with people that you've never met. That's number one. Okay. You're on here arguing, trying to tell somebody's story that you've never met, but then you lose focus on the reason why you're on here. Nobody should be on this app for free. Okay. You start your YouTube channel. You want to build that following. You want to build those connections with people, and you also want to make money, but people get so caught up in the back and forth, they forget why they're on here. You're doxxed, your life is exposed, you're lied on, you're harassed, all this stuff for free. You got to be a fool. But that's what happens when people lose focus. So I respect the fact that she came out right then about my money, about these numbers. She's networking. She's going around to as many channels as she can so that she can network. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do. But you got to be a fool to get that involved that you forget the goal is to make money, whether it is a savings, whether there's something that you're working towards. It doesn't matter. You're going through hell, okay? Because this sector is hell. All right? That's the honest truth. This sector is hell. But if you're going to come on here and you're going to put your life out, you should be getting paid. You got to be a fool not to, But we have Beautiful Blossom, and her name was brought up, okay, by Money Talk with Mika, okay? Money Talk with Mika hit the panel, okay? And let me tell you why. So we got Crack is Whack, okay? Y'all already know who Gummy Bear, Crack is Whack, wig cap pulled back behind her neck, just toe up, just toe down to the ground, okay? So it was said that Someone called Feces Treatment Center. Okay. A hit dog will always holler. Okay. When Feast told this story, the first one came up there is Crack is Whack. Okay. Number one, out of everyone that was accused of calling Feces Treatment Center, she's the oldest. Okay. She's the oldest out of the bunch. In my opinion, she was the ringleader. Okay. She's known on these streets for being two-faced, phony, fake, always in people business, making up lies on people. Like I said, I didn't even know her. She was sending me pictures of Ross to post on my community wall. Aunt Eda, rat face over there, posted the text messages of all the information that she sent. She even sent personal information about fees, repossessions, evictions, all this stuff. And in my opinion, she's the email person. She's been the email person this entire time. Okay. The lady is garbage. She's trash. And she's a big liar. Okay. When Feast told the story, she was the first one to hit the panel. Drop the link. Drop the link. Instead of her taking accountability for what she did, what she played a part in, she got up there trying to be all tough, trying to tell a story, trying to go around the corner, up the block. Ho, what you said, ho? What did you do? Okay? You always know when a motherfucker lying because they got to go around and around and around. That's exactly what she did. Okay? Crack is Whack got up there, and the first thing she did was come up with a whole story. Oh, well, they may have called, but then they may have called when I got off the phone, but when I was on the phone, but no accountability. You are the oldest one. Why would you even engage in something so low? Why would you even be calling the dialysis center? These people are sick. These people are fighting for their lives. These people are not feeling well. They're doing whatever they can so that they can live, a so healthy life with their children, with their families, with the people that love them. Why would you even think to call the dialysis center where these people, again, are fighting for their lives? Why would you do that? But what I didn't understand is Money Talk with Mika got up there, and if you want to go ahead and hit my panel, Money Talk with Mika, you more than welcome to. What I don't understand about you is you claim you didn't remember everything, but you started calling people names. If you don't remember the story, you don't remember the story. How are you remembering bits and pieces of the story and not the story? It doesn't make any sense to me. It sounds like you was lying. Okay. And that's why we have Beautiful Blossom up here, because her name was mentioned. And honestly, when I heard the story, Beautiful Blossom name was never mentioned. When I heard the story, it was Rita, it was Crack is Whack, and it was Money Talk with Mika. I never heard that Blossom had anything to do with that. So that is why Blossom is up here. I'm going to go ahead and let her speak, and then I'm going to read something. And then I'm going to go ahead and talk more about that. But, I just don't understand when people have selective memory. Okay. I just, when you calling people name, you can't have selective memory. So for me, that was bullshit from the gate. But go ahead, Beautiful Blossom.
Thank you, and I'm sorry because I was having difficulties. I don't know, it kept freezing up. That's what was happening when I joined the panel on fees. But hello, everyone. Once again, I said Happy Mother's Day to
Thank
everybody, but
you,
y'all couldn't
really
hear me. Okay, so yes, I was a bit confused. I was in the bushes, wasn't gonna say nothing, you know. And then I kept seeing her say, drop the link. And I did also see Money Talk with Mika was saying that everything was true when the other lady got on the panel.
did.
But when she got on there and said my name, I said, huh? Oh hell no! I hate to be lied on. I'm not even that type of person that will get up there and call no dialysis. I don't even got that type of time. I barely know shit around Atlanta, and I'm sorry.
Right,
But it just blew my mind, like, how?
right,
And then for her to say, oh, I'm sorry, I have short term memory. Okay, so if you feel like you had short term memory, you should have only said the part that you had your part in. But why throw my name in there? I didn't like that at all.
yeah,
Like, girl, you crazy.
right.
And then want to get up there and say, my mom had whatever she was talking about. Girl, you don't even know your mama, your real mama. Stop it. Just don't lie on me. Don't lie on me. You ain't been on here. You ain't been out here. You don't even have no page no more. And it's like you
Mm-hmm.
just
Arika,
you
yeah.
you weird.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry y'all, I got to look cold, so my voice is kind of like.
No, no
But
worries.
yes. So I did get something. I sent it to Sweet Tea, y'all, because I knew she was gonna be on her laptop and I couldn't read it because I'm on my phone. And if I leave out and go and get it on my message, it would be all confused. So I just went ahead and sent it to Sweet Tea. But
I
yes,
got
y'all, I didn't have no parts in it. Yes, everybody know, like I told Fee on her panel, we had our fallouts, and that was that. But as far as me calling the dialysis center, baby, I didn't have nothing to do with that at all. I'm not even that type of person.
right, right, 100%. And Rhonda,
I'm gonna
you
go
got
ahead and mute. I will mute mine.
okay. Rhonda, you have an echo in the back.
I don't know. I took the Bluetooth out.
Okay, you got to turn down because I
Hold
hear
on.
myself. You got to turn
Can
it
you hear
down.
me now? Can you hear me
Yes.
now?
Okay, yes, that's good.
Okay. Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
So yes, Beautiful Blossom did send me a message over on Facebook that she wanted me to read because she knew that I would be discussing this today. I had a similar situation with Money Talk with Mika at the time that me and you know what? I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good on this live, and I'm gonna call people by their name. When me and Rita was going through what we were going through, and we was discussing the meet and greet and all that kind of stuff, Money Talk with Mika came up. Money Talk with Mika sent me a message on Facebook. Okay, I read the message to you guys, everything that she said, and then after I read that message, she went over and got on Rita Live and was over there acting like a straight up coward. Okay, so in my opinion, she just I don't feel that she was being transparent. I feel if you don't remember anything else about a story, you should at least remember your part. You should remember where you was, what you said, when you said it, and how you said it. Okay, especially before you start bringing up other people's name. All right. So she sent Blossom a message. Blossom sent it over to me, and she asked me to read it to you guys because she knew that I would be discussing this today. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you guys. Lois say, "Money Talk Mika, come out the bushes, hon." Yeah, you can hit the link if you feel that you want to. Deanna said, "Feast is a joke from the beginning. She only came out when she thinks she can grab cash apps. She never been consistent. Um, Nobody called that center this way away." Okay. I believe that Glam called the center. That's just my opinion. Because she's that type of person. So, hey Blue, how are you? How are you? Aretha say, and she was laughing about it. Yes, she was, because actually Glam did a live, was laughing about it and was talking about it and was actually bragging about it because that's the type of piece of shit that she is. So, like I said, it's sad because she's the oldest one. She should have never played a part in that. Hey Tara, how are you? Nia say she differently took the long way with that story. It made me cringe. 100%. 100%. Hey Maisha, Tilo say, but Feast had more control of her chat, so she contacted VS next to disrupt the live. Okay. Sean say, sound like Mika lied. It did. It sounded like a lie, and I felt like she did not want to mention Rita's name. Okay, because if you don't remember you don't remember, but you should always remember the part that you played before you start, calling other people names. She just wasn't being transparent, in my opinion. I'm a whole vibe say, don't forget she went so far as to take alphabet tests and challenge that young lady to test as well. Yes, she did. In regards to Feast, Glam was out here saying that she had the ABCs and stuff like that, and put all this kind of stuff out about her. So I just don't understand, how Feast could even deal with her. But hey, to each his own. Tara said you have to watch out for the ones who are always saying they're real. They're real. It will show in their action. Exactly. And like I said, a hit dog will holler because she was the first one up there trying to explain and go around what she did. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and read for the ones that's just coming in. Money Talk with Mika sent Blossom a message on Facebook, and Blossom wants me to go ahead and read it. Okay. Break your generational curse. Say HIPAA does not apply. HIPAA does not apply patients. This is not a reason to call a dialysis center. Exactly. But that's how she is. She's a piece of shit. Yeah. Okay. That's like us calling the treatment center, for her son. Like who would even care that much? Lois say spoken. She was shaking in her boots. GA Beauty, how are you? How's it going? How's it going? Thank you so much, Blue, for the 1999 super sticker. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Tara say it's nice to hear others talk without George Jefferson screaming over everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this message that Money Talk with Mika sent. Beautiful Blossom, you guys. I'm trying to get all the way down to the bottom here. Make sure that you guys hit that like button. I don't know how many likes I have, but show me some love. Let me see. Team MKM, I believe Bald Mouth called back on her own after no one answered. I believe that as well. I believe that she was the ringleader, 100%. Sean say, I think Glam did it too. Rita is a straight shooter when it comes to mess like that. Rita wouldn't have lied about that for real, for real. Let me see. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read the message. Okay, so it says, hello, Blossom. I'm no longer a part of this sector. As you may know, I haven't been active in some time. I no longer have a platform to defend my actions as to what I took part in. However, I also wanted to extend an apology out to you for calling your name as I was contacted about tonight's interview with Felicia. As I stated, we all were on one accord at one time. I wasn't sure about how that call went during that time, but I do know that all of us was engaging in conversation when that occurred. I came out to be as transparent as possible, and I stand on my mishaps on what I participated in. I would like to extend my apologies to you as well if you weren't on the call. I definitely don't remember. I have blocked out so much of what all went on in this evil sector and hate that I ever considered being amongst so much turmoil. That was never my intent. I always strive to display class because again, this is the internet where nothing goes unnoticed. I didn't have a way to contact you because again, I'm done with this shit. And I don't care who witnessed me say that. I sincerely apologize to you. I honestly didn't remember, but I do know that I was on that call that ultimately went nowhere. And I'm glad that it didn't. I don't know I don't know where the unplugging of a machine came about with any party involved. That's absurd. And that definitely didn't happen. I want nothing else to do with this mess because I personally don't have a dog in this fight. I've removed myself completely and have no interest whatsoever on how the sector itself evolves or whether it dissolves. I personally don't have a problem with anyone on either side at this point. I want no parts, and I've displayed that wholeheartedly, but by not engaging, be blessed. Okay. Now, how do you feel, Beautiful Blossom, about that message and what took place?
I mean, I think I felt it was nice. She apologized. I just wish my name would never came up because since I was demonetized, I wasn't coming live. Now I'm back monetized. It's like I'm in a whole different sector. I still watch some people such as you over here, but I just don't want my name all in the midst of the bull crap that's going on. And it kind of it blew my mind yesterday, but I'm over it because I knew I didn't have a part in it. And I do accept her apology, and I just hope my name don't ever come up in these people mouths again, because I'm not over here in this mess.
So let me ask you this. So her and Rita said that you guys were on a phone call after the fact. Do you have any recollection of that? Were you ever on a three-way call with those ladies discussing anything?
No, we was on the phone. This was around Christmas time.
Hmm.
This one Mika went back and told. Okay, so it was me, Glam, and Mika. Mika ended up calling Rita on phone. I didn't say anything. We didn't say nothing on the phone. This one she was saying she clicked back over and they heard that me and Glam was supposed to be taking plotting to take Rita supporters, which was a lie. You know, Rita knew we was on phone because me Money Talk with me was like, I got Glam and Blossom on the phone and she spoke. I still haven't I haven't spoke. I ain't say nothing. We was just quiet. We was on the phone every bit of 5 minutes and that was it. Rita had to go because I think she was in Mississippi. She was in Mississippi at the time with her daughter. So that called that
You went out, Blossom. You still with us, Blossom? Okay, I think her phone might have went out. Aretha say they didn't get an answer. You hear Blossom?
hello? Okay,
Okay,
y'all can hear me now. I had got a phone call. I'm sorry. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb real quick.
okay.
Okay, so yeah, and that's how that was the only time we was on a three-way. That was it.
Now,
And
when
and she
y'all were on the
lied and
three-way, what were y'all talking about on that three-way call? What was that call about?
the call, I don't even remember what that call was about. I think she just called her for something, and Rita was busy. She was in Mississippi. Rita, she ain't even stay on the phone that long. She's like, okay, I'll catch y'all later, or something like that. Like I say, she was in Mississippi. I think it was around the time her daughter baby shower or something like that. So I don't know what that call was about. I can't
So y'all
remember.
were, so was it true that y'all, okay, so you wasn't on the phone when they called the dialysis center, but
No.
they called you after.
I don't even know when that dialysis center call was made. Like I said, we was only on the phone one time on the three-way with Rita, and it wasn't even no three, it was a four-way because Mika ended up calling Sharita. So, like I say, I was quiet when she was talking to Rita. I didn't even understand why she even clicked us over in the call when she asked her something, and Rita was at her daughter, whatever, in Mississippi somewhere. I don't even know why she even clicked over and called her. But this my thing when she lied to Rita and said that we was trying to steal her supporters. First of all, hold on.
Wait, who said that? Did Money Talk with Mika say that or Glam said that?
No, Money Talk when Mika said that. Money Talk when Mika told that to Sharita that we was me and Glenn was on the other line plotting to steal her supporters. So this is my
Oh
thing.
wow.
If we all on the phone, how did you click over and say you heard me and Glenn plotting to steal fucking supporters? That don't even sound right. If we all on the phone together and Rita the one hung up, how you click over and say you heard me and Glam on the phone plotting to steal her supporters?
Wow.
That didn't even make sense to
And
me.
and then now all of a sudden, she's saying that she's out of this sector, but there's definitely some, some questions you sent Blossom, this email or whatever. But yeah, you should have made sure that you asked her that. But I mean, let me tell you something. People have to understand that supporters cannot be stolen. Okay. If
Exactly.
if
And I have my own supporters.
if a person wants to follow you, they're going to follow you. If a person does not want to follow you, they won't. Um, and and that's just what it is.
Yeah, so
Um,
that's the only time we was on the phone. I don't like I say, I don't know when that call with the dialysis was took place or whatever. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. But like I say, it was around Christmas time or whenever Sharita was in Mississippi with her daughter. She had stuff going on with her daughter. Rita didn't even want to be on the phone. Like I said, we was only on there for 5 minutes. And Rita said, okay, I'll talk to you later, and hung up and said, see y'all. So I'm like, okay, see you, bye. And Rita hung up. So this is my thing. How did you click back over to me and Glam said that we was plotting to steal her supporters? Didn't make sense at all. So yeah. So
wow,
that was the only time all of us was on the phone together. And it was only 5 minutes, if that.
wow. Okay, okay. So, that's messed up that Money Talker Mika even lied about that. Like I said, I think everybody kind of felt the same way when she came up there. You can't have selective memory when you calling people name, and
Mm-hmm.
that's just what it is. Did you listen to the entire live? What is your opinion on how the interview went? What do you think about the live? The things that was discussed, the things that was being said.
I think Fee, she held a great lab. It was some very good information that she put out there, make me want to think and go and get check myself. Cause me and Fees, we actually the same age, So and it's scary, all the stages you had to go through and stuff like that. So I think it was a pretty good live. No, I would never be reaching out to that lady to have an interview because, like I say, I don't have nothing to say about these people over here. So, but that's it. It was just, I was in the bushes when VS dropped down. That's when I got up out that lab because it wasn't nothing else for me to hear. Like I said, I don't have anything against Fee. We had our words, we had our little back and forth on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube, and we left it at that. So yeah, that's it for that live. It was a great live. She held it down, and she gave out some great information.
Now, do you guys feel that VS probably know Chase or have some dealings with Chase?
No, I don't know.
Well, they both been around for a long time,
In
possibly.
that in the B sector, so I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel that it's weird that all of a sudden she's so interested in this sector. But like I said, I definitely understand that she's trying to grow her page and all that kind of stuff. Sean, I respect the way that you feel. I will never in life have anything to do with Rita. Rita is a liar. Every relationship that Rita has built with anybody on here have turned sour. It is always the same thing with her. She's not a loyal person. And that's just my opinion about her. I regret ever even accepting her apology. I will never, ever. That was one of the biggest mistakes that I'll say I've made since being a content creator was accepting her apology and linking up with her at all. I feel that she's a person that nobody on here should ever have no dealings with. I mean, look at her and VS already. Throwing shade, this and that. First you was cool with the lady, then you over there talking about the lady. It's never a good mix. Um, and I will never, actually, I will never team up with or do any of that with anybody. I came into this alone. I always stood alone. And that's how I will continue to stay. But I do respect your opinion, Sean, 100%. But I will never. Mm-mm. Lil Black say, Fee has done a lot of grimy dirt out here, but Graham Crack did the most to her yet. that's her girl. That's all fake. That's what I don't understand as well. And then I saw a lot of messages of people saying that, a lot of times Feast inserted herself in drama that had absolutely nothing to do with her. That because she's always out here defending Roz, and out here fighting for Roz, and she will actually attack people and insert herself in stuff with people. I get what she was saying, saying that, hey, just because I'm on dialysis, that doesn't mean that I don't have to have an opinion. But I feel like this: if you're out here saying horrible things to people, okay, but then you want people to respect your situation, it doesn't go that way. Nobody, when you're fighting, and you're in that moment, nobody is going to fight fair. But when you insert yourself in things that don't have anything to do with you, and you're out here borrowing beef with people because you just want to show that you ride or die, then those are the things that that come along with it. So I did see a lot of people saying, hey, you've done a lot of dirty, nasty stuff. You said a lot of dirty, nasty stuff. So don't come out here acting like you're all innocent. Don't come out here acting as if, you only fight back. I know that not to be true, whatever. But you got to take what comes along with it. Aretha said, let me see. Feast is a snake. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for anyone that want to come up and say anything. If you guys have any opinions about the interview, that was done last night. It was a lot that went on. It was a lot. It really was.
Hey, T, you got any more questions for me? Because I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. I don't want to keep missing
No,
my phone caller. Oh, you need, huh?
yeah, no, you're good. You wanted me to read the
Yeah,
messages that Money Talk
yes.
with Me gave you, and I
Hmm.
did. So thank you for coming up and clearing it up.
Thank you for
And I'll
having me.
boo.
See you, Rhonda.
Hey, baby. Have a
See
good one.
you
Happy
too, bro.
Mother's Day.
Same
Happy
to
Mother's
you.
Day.
Bye.
I'll see you
Bye.
in the
Bye.
chat. Okay, Rhonda, you could go ahead.
I don't know, T, about them two being in collaboration. It's a possibility because they both been in here a long time. So you just never know. And then the other guy was over there with them too. The one, he was over there in that sector with them too. But originally, Shamar bought her out. So I think Shamar would be able to answer that question more than anybody if they had any type of affiliation with each other. Because I think Shamar been rocking with her for a while in order for him to bring her over here.
Nikki said that her live, let me see, her live was good, only about the health part. Um, yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, I just find it a little weird that she's so interested and so invested in this sector and want to go back and find out all this stuff from the past and all that kind of stuff. I just think, I just think that is weird or whatever. But like I said,
Mm-hmm.
I do think that, it's I wouldn't interview with her. I would never interview with
Mm-hmm.
her. Because who is she? like
Right. Another grown woman. That's it.
like who are you? Like, I don't have to get on here and explain myself to you. You can't do nothing for my page that I can't do for myself. That's just how I feel about me. Okay. That's just how I feel about me. I feel like you can't do nothing to my page that I can't do for myself. I
Right.
understand if you got 50, 100,000 subs, but you at 12,000. So I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, who are you? So I mean, I wouldn't waste my time. But thank you, Sean. But like I said, I just think that it's just crazy to me how she's so invested, in what's going on. But what I can say is, to the questions that she was asking about Treese and stuff, Treese definitely did reply. So yeah. Let me see. Aretha say, Sean, our sweet tea stand 10 toes down. Yeah, 100% by myself. It's about getting paid with VS Icon. That's it and that's all. She not a dumb woman. No, I don't think she's dumb at all, Lois. I don't think she's dumb at all. But I would never. I just wouldn't want to commingle, I feel that she got some snake moves in her too, and I just don't understand. Like, who is she for me to interview with? I don't, no.
Yeah. Right.
Let me see. Let me
Because at the
see
end of the
here.
day, it's really no benefit for the content creators, like you said, if they can't keep keep everybody engaged. So it's only like a how they call it, a one hit, whatever they say. You only boom one time, and then you got to keep it going. So what's the benefit? You get 1,500 people one time, but you got to keep it going.
Yeah. Lil Black say yes. Like I said, VS is the only one gaining because after her interviews, those small channels are back to reality.
Right.
Yes, 100%. Like I said, she's definitely networking. She is
Yeah.
definitely networking, 100%. But then again, I do feel that she's kind of stirring up what some people have put away. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like Shonda going up on Feast's panel. Um, I just think that was just stupid. I think that these grown women, it seemed like Shonda is always challenging somebody to fight. Where you at? I'll beat you up. I'll fight you. I just think that it's very ignorant, and very stupid. Um, I feel like both of you guys are dealing with health issues and stuff like that. And I just think I don't really listen to Shonda, but when I do, she's talking about slapping somebody and putting her hands on somebody. And I'm with Feast 100%. Like Feast said, you too big uh to try to run up on me. If you run up on me, I'm gonna lay you down. But it seemed like every time Shonda has an issue with somebody, she want to fight. You're a mother, you have children, you're going through health issues. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I just think that it's very ignorant. I think that her going up there, she really embarrassed herself. Because again, I think part of VS's mission as well is to rehash old shit. Okay, because Shonda say she said that a long time ago. She don't remember she said that. Then you up there saying, "Oh, well, you said it. You see me. What you gonna do?" And the girl clearly said, "You said that you was gonna run up on me. So I'm letting you know if you run up on me, you gonna touch the sky." There ain't nothing wrong with that. You just letting the person know right then, if you run up on me, this is what's gonna happen. But I just feel like it's just so ignorant because every time she has an issue with somebody, she talk about fighting. It's so childish. It's so stupid. Um, it's just. I think her going up there, she truly embarrassed herself. That's just like that's how she embarrassed herself. Well, I was embarrassed for her. VS Icon knows how to stir the pot. Yes, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's rehashing old things with people that died, and then boom, here you go, bringing it back up. Now the arguments between everybody have started back up. I just feel like people need to be smarter than that. If I discussed it and I already said what I had to say to you, ain't nobody finna come over here interview me and make me continue, bring it back up and re-beef with you. Nobody should have that much power over you. It's stupid. So then what happens is you go up on somebody's panel looking like a goddamn fool.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
a whole vibe said I feel like she is awakening some of these um content creators to do the work and earn those cash apps and super chats. Tiff say feces is very messy and need to stop talking about people if she ain't gonna pull up because they in the same city. But here's the thing, Tiff, pull up to do what? Let me tell you something. Nobody can control. Aretha, I'm gonna mute you because I hear a feedback. Here's the thing, Tiff, right? Anybody can say whatever they want to say out their mouth. You will be a fool in this day and time to go pull up on somebody because they said something about you to fight. Most likely you ain't gonna leave. That's so stupid. Like, at what age? Okay. Now, see, if somebody pull up on me, you ain't gonna pull off. But let me tell you what T will never do: pull up on nobody. I love my life too much. Why would I let somebody trick me out of my life? So I think the whole, if you ain't gonna pull up, you will be a fool.
Yeah.
You will truly be a fool to go and pull up on somebody. Aretha, give me a second. I'm muting you because I hear um okay, yeah, I hear things in the background. You will be a fool to go out here trying to fight somebody because they have a different opinion. That's so stupid. I think when you do stuff like that, you'll end up like VS, and be locked up in jail and on probation. It's just stupid. It's
Mm-hmm.
stupid, and it makes um absolutely no sense. Angela say VS is an ish starter, in my opinion. Yeah, she's getting these people to rehash old beefs and re-beef all over again. And then she come and she do the interview and she start up stuff. And then right when it's heated, that's when she drop down and leave. That's when she promote herself and then she's out. It's like, people, you got to be smarter than that. Let me see. Okay, we have Aretha up here. Aretha, make sure everything behind you is turned down because I hear a lot of feedback. But she said she was going to be messy, so they know what she's about, and they want to do it exactly. And one thing also that I heard people say is that they actually reached out to her, just like the interview with Miss America. Aretha, you can let me see. Aretha, can you hear me? Aretha,
Can you hear me?
okay, I can hear you now. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, teacher?
I'm pretty good. I don't know who I hear the feedback from. Let me see.
Because I don't have anything on.
Okay, I had to mute Rhonda. How are you? How's it going? What's your opinion about what's been going on?
You can hear me?
I can.
Okay. Let me start off. Sweetie, I love you to death. And I'm going to have to agree to disagree on some things. As far as when the Shonda thing, Feast came for Shonda first. She got on Ra's channel and she talked about that girl health like nobody else. I mean, she really talked about it. And the reason Shonda came up was to ask her, why would you talk about my health when you're going through the same conditions? I've been following them. I started out in 2014. I've been following a whole lot of them. I was here when Diva came on, Shonda came on, and everybody came on. Feast talked about Shonda like a dog. And that's the reason Shonda went up. I understand what you're saying about the fighting issue. We grown and we too old for that shit. But she came on and she talked about Shonda so bad on Rod's panel. And that's the reason for Shonda going up yesterday asking her, why would you talk about my health when you know your health is failing?
But the
Even
girl
when
said that the girl said she don't remember doing it, and
she
that was
don't
just
remember,
that.
I watched it.
She did it. She
So
did.
why? So if you go up and and the person say, I don't remember. What? Why stay up there argue and make threats and I do this and I do that? What's the point? It's so ignorant to me. What's
Well, I
the point?
understand what you're saying. I understand
Well,
what you're saying about that.
at the end of the day, Shonda have to understand that people are going to talk about you. People are going to talk about you like a dog. People are going to tell all kind of lies on you and this and that. What Shonda need to understand is every time I do go listen to her, she's talking about putting her hands on somebody. What makes her think that somebody is going to allow her to put her hands on them because they have something to say about her? That's ignorant to me.
But did you know
You went out, Aretha.
oh, I'm sorry. You can
Go
hear me?
ahead. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Did you hear Steve's last post? And you know I rock with you, so I don't everybody in the block this shit. Everybody got me. But she posted a post on her wall that she was gonna come to the meet and greet with her sisters and her nieces, and they were gonna f it up and all of this. I don't give a damn what happened at the meet and greet because I wasn't there. Not the meet and greet at the little, the supposedly feeding the homeless, I guess. I don't have anything to do that, but she do a lot of stuff on these streets, and I'm
But
not.
here's the point, though. Did peace pull up?
Yeah, she said she had better things to do.
Exactly. So what's the point? Let me tell you something. When a person is gonna pull up on you, they're gonna pull up on you. They're not gonna broadcast it. They not. I understand that people are saying that she started with Shonda. I get that. I'm not talking about who started it. I'm not talking about who started it. What I'm
Okay.
saying is that all this, what you gonna do to somebody? Even when she sat up on the panel and the girl said, "I don't remember," she started back again with the threats. What's the point? If a person don't remember, uh, 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 saying whatever they said, you should already know what it is because you was at to feed the homeless and the girl didn't come. That girl ain't stupid and she ain't crazy. Everybody know that if you pull up on somebody, your ass probably not gonna pull off. You heard her say, "Oh, I was just talking." You gonna lose your life over words? I don't
But
get it.
Pete even talked about Trish Kidd. Pete got up on that panel with VS, in which I don't trust VS. Pete got on that panel with VS and act like she was the perfect citizen. When she dragged Trish Kidd as well as she did anyone else, she was head first behind Rob, and she still is.
Hmm.
She
She
talked
was.
about
Yeah.
she talked about little Rennie just the same as Roz talked about Rennie. They talked about that little girl so oh Lord, it just I don't even want to mention it
But here is my point, Aretha, right?
right there.
Let me mute you
I'm
because
listening.
you have an echo real quick. Here's my point. Why let an outsider come over here and rehash all of this old stuff that have already, I stand 10 toes down by myself. I ain't team nobody. Okay. Right. I ain't pulling up on nobody and a bitch better not pull up on me because they ain't gonna pull off. That's just what it is. But what I don't understand is why would these people allow an outsider to come over here and rehash all this old stuff? Now, everybody, if you notice, everybody is rebeefing again for stuff that they have already let go. I don't understand. I don't know why they're giving this person so much precedence. They don't even know this girl. Who is she? There's no resolve. All she's doing is going on these panels, doing these interviews, bringing up the same old stuff, so people can rehash this drama. Hold on, Aretha. Let me see. How are you, Christy?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you? Can you hear me? I guess it dropped.
Yes, I agree with you on that part because I know VS came over here with a motive. But see, a lot of people saying, "Who is VS?" I followed VS and one. I know for a fact VS is a snake. I know this for God honest fact. She's a snake. And like she said, she takes sectors. But you want to keep posting that this Latrice Allen sector. You can never take this sector.
but how is it her
You,
fault if these fools are allowing it? I don't know why I hear echo with you, Aretha, really bad. How is it her fault if these fools are allowing it? You allowing this outsider to come over here and interview you. Who is she? Who is she? She ain't nobody, right? Coming back to rehash a whole bunch of drama with no resolve. Because it's the same beef, is nothing new to talk about. Exactly, Geraldine. Nothing new. So these people are going crazy to get this interview from this lady to rehash the same old stuff to so that these people can start back fighting with each other all over again.
CT, listen to something and I want you to let it register. Since she dropped down in your chat, have you not noticed that she's interviewing everyone that don't follow you? Think about it.
Well, I don't think about it because I don't give a fuck about her. That's you know, I don't look at it that way. She's interviewing everybody that will allow her to come on a panel and rehash the bullshit. Honestly, it don't have nothing to do with me. I don't have no issue with these. I don't have no issue with Miss America. So it has nothing to do with me. That doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm not saying that it's VS fault. VS is moving the way she should. If you got these people that's coming to you thinking that you can do something for them when really you're not, she's not doing a damn thing for them except for promoting herself. Because if you couldn't hold the audience before and you can't grow your page on your own, when she leave, the people gonna leave with her. What's gonna be different? It has absolutely nothing to do with me. No, I don't agree with that. To me, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. I didn't say pay attention. That's all I can say. Pay attention.
Yeah, but why would you say it has something to do with me? I don't have an issue with Feast. I don't have an issue with Miss America.
I'm not saying you
And
have an
no and
issue
no
with
issue and no issue with Shamar. The only person that she interviewed that I got straight beef with is Rita. So how can that have something to do with me?
the reason I said that. I know not Shamar. Shamar, my baby. What I'm saying, the reason I started getting threats and all of these videos made was because I went in Miss America live and defended you because they were saying some things. I don't know if Brittany or somebody was on the panel
I don't
and they
give a
were
fuck.
saying
Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about them people. Let me tell you, I don't give a fuck about them. Everybody talk about everybody. What?
right.
What?
I'm not saying it like okay. I'm listening.
Everybody talk about everybody. That's number one. But I can't let you say that VS is around here interviewing people and it has something to do with me. I can't let you say that because that makes absolutely No sense whatsoever. Deanna say VS about to tie y'all sector. Deanna, let me tell you this. VS cannot take over this sector. Okay, I can't say the interviews that she's had. Those people, even though they're wonderful channels, okay, they don't have many subs. They don't have much clout. Um, so how can she take over this sector? She haven't even been able to touch the surface yet. Um, there's a lot of very strong people in this sector, like myself, and she can't touch absolutely nothing over here. I know they said that that's what she said, but that's not what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is, yes, she's smart. She's growing her channel and she's making her money. And what she's doing that by coming over here starting old beefs. These people have to understand that she can't do nothing for their channels. Those are the things that she need to do for her channel. She can't come over here and help nobody and do nothing except for, bring people to your channel, to promote the interview and the live that night. But other than that, there's nothing for her to take over. The channels that she probably can have some influence with is the channels that she's touched. But the actual channels in this sector that actually have clout, she can't touch. That's just my opinion.
And do you think that she's gonna do an interview with her?
Why would Treese do an interview with her?
No, I'm just asking an opinion. 'Cause, they said that she was trying to reach out to Trees to do an interview. That's all I'm asking.
Uh, I think that Treese responded, okay, and Treese said why, and it makes absolutely no sense that Treese would do an interview with somebody like her. Treese it's rare that she even address anything that's being said. That lady's out here living her life, taking care of her kids, doing whatever she have to do for her. Why would she allow somebody to bring her back into a whole bunch of bull crap? Who the hell is she for somebody to come interview? That's my
So
answer.
why wouldn't you do an interview with her, Sweet Tea?
Who is she? Who the fuck is she? Who the fuck is she that I gotta sit on my platform? Number one, I got my own shit. That's number one. Okay, T ain't no fool. Who is she? She can't bring me nothing over here that I can't bring my goddamn self. Who is she?
So
For
she
me
come
to
over
let
here.
her come over here and question me.
So she
Hell
come
no.
over here. If she come over here to your platform, would you do an interview with her?
Interview what? I interview what? Whatever she wants to know about me, she can look at my videos and that'll tell her. Who is she? What will I gain from letting a person who is a nobody, because she's a nobody to me, interview me? What is the what I don't understand what people feel that they're gaining from her interviewing them. Who is she where somebody got to sit there and tell her? First of all, this is number one. She's not that interested, because every time she's interviewed somebody, she came on a platform with the wrong goddamn information. How you gonna interview somebody you don't know what they said, you don't know who they had a beef with? She's not interested and she don't care. She's over here to grow her channel and make some money. And if people want to that's on them. But when she interviewed these people, she don't even have the right information.
Right.
So
Well, she said she's trying to take the small channels. She don't understand why the big channels are not promoting the small channels, and that's her purpose for coming over here.
let me tell you why she switched to that. Because she thought that she was going to come over here and touch the channels with clout like myself, and she couldn't because we don't fall for the okey doke. We realized that it ain't a goddamn thing she could do for us. She need to do it for herself. So she had no choice but to go to the smaller channels or the channels that's getting less traffic so that they can feel like she's doing something for them. But Keisha said she's not going to take anything. She went to the most sector and black sector and was put out. Y'all giving her way too much credit. I agree with you 100%, Keisha. She can't touch nothing over here. Nothing. Nikki say V is just a straight shooter. She came out and said it's about business and money. Exactly. So allow her to and sit there and let her ask me questions about who is she? She ain't nobody you know what I'm saying, for me to sit there and explain or let her do. Who is she? Only thing she's doing is rehashing old beef. Doris say it's just starting more drama. That's all. Rehashing old beef. That's all she's doing. Faith said, is she some kin to delusional? I haven't heard her mention delusional. I don't know. Kia say she's playing chess. She is. She is. But I think that she was going to try to bank off of the channels that have clout and traffic. Because remember, she kept asking, "Who's the big dogs? Who's the big dogs?" Oh, I peeped in over here. I peeped in over there. I peeped in over there. She's not wrong for wanting to come in and make her money and make her moves. If you're gonna be a fool and sit there and let somebody interview you, who is she? I don't know this lady. Because I feel like if she was a big dog or she was a top dog, in my opinion, I would know who she is. I don't know who the lady is. So why would I sit there and let her interview me? Who the hell is she?
But
And while Leo say,
the
go
thing
ahead.
about it, they really don't know how it all started. And I feel like you feel, Kiki. If you're gonna come in here, do your research and do your, due diligence on how it all started, because you came in here, you said you wanted to know who the top dog, you want to know what's going on with Latrice, and because you keep mentioning Latrice,
Latrice is not her
but
business.
but
Latrice
they
is not
really
her business. Why does she want to know where it all started? Why? For what?
I'm saying that's what came in. I understand what you're saying. And I'm like I said, nobody have gotten up here and told them how it all started, because
For
they
what?
was under them.
Why? Who
I
cares?
didn't hear you.
Everybody know how it started. What's the point? Who cares? Tell her how it all started for what? Who is she? Who is she?
And I'm just saying, I was just saying how she came in here and asked some questions. And she said she followed Latrice, and she wanted to know how, well, if you followed her, you would know how
For
the
what?
sector.
But here's the thing. Why? Why does she want to know how it all started? She want to go find out how it all started, then let her do her research. What's the point? Who is she? Who is she? What is she going to do about it? Only a fool will sit there and interview with this lady and go all the way back to who is she?
You're
Who is
right.
she? Who the hell is she? That's how I feel about it. Who the hell is she? Hell, who the
And I
hell
just,
she think she is? Somebody finna sit there. Aretha, I'm gonna let you finish because you got a lot of backlash, boo. A lot of echo.
well, I'm going to lock down. I'll just coming up to grace the panel and ask a few questions. But I thank you for letting me grace your panel, and I love you. Johnny the
Okay,
God, just
boo.
one you, and
I
thank you.
appreciate you and love you too. Rhonda, how do you feel about that? Because I feel like who the hell is she? Who the hell is she? She ain't no damn body for nobody to sit there. Oh, well, this happened and then this happened and then this where it started and then this. Girl, who the hell? Who the hell are you? Nobody's asking her questions. What's your motive? Why are you over here? Where did you come from? If you want to know where it all started, do your research. What's the point? What do you want? Keisha says she's going to turn on everyone that she know her. She gonna turn on everyone that she interview. I know her like a book. Keisha, hit the link since you know her, Keisha. Hit the link. Don't be surprised, said Rita sat up there looking like a fool, telling her who is who. I think she got it, Rita. In the middle of the interview, she knew she was getting played, but it was too late. Exactly. The lady wasn't paying attention. She didn't care. She was throwing shady questions in there. Oh, I heard you live in the barn. Oh, I heard you go with women. Oh, I heard you a thief. Oh, I heard. Like, the lady is messy. And again, she did it for $125 that didn't even come out of her pocket. So why aren't these people asking her questions? All the people
But
that
T,
watched the interview were from Mississippi. Go ahead, Rhonda.
but T, I did hear that she pays for interviews. She paid out top dollar for interviews. So I don't know if she's paying for. I know they're going to
Uh-uh.
her for it.
Uh-uh. She
Well,
let it
that's
be
what
known.
Shamar said today. He died, well, last night.
Mm-mm,
Well, this morning I heard that
mm-mm.
part of it.
She didn't pay them. Let me tell you something. We all heard, let me tell you one thing about her. She very shady, and she gonna put your business out. Okay. She let
Yeah,
everybody know that she gave Rita the $125 that Shamar gave him.
yeah.
She didn't give her ass a penny over. She let it be known that she did not pay Miss America, that Miss America reached out to her. She let it be known that she did not pay Feast, that Feast reached out to her. She let that be known that she did not pay for those interviews.
But I bet she gonna pay Treese if I know Treese ain't about to waste her time to even do
How
that.
the
But
hell
if
would
she
Trish
did,
interview her?
yeah, I don't think that'll never happen. Never
Never
happen.
happened. That will
Mm-mm.
never, never. Keisha says she was big in the beef sector in 2016. She's no longer big. Mhm.
That
Why
and
would
that's and
Tree just
so
think about it? Why would
that
Tree?
explains it.
Why would Tree sit down and interview with a nobody? Do that make
That
sense?
no, that explains it all though. You just answered the question. She's trying to get back to where she left off at.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she thought that she was going to be able to come over here and do it with the bigger channels, the top dogs. That's what she thought. But see, the top dogs too smart. Okay, I don't know because Crack is whack. Got skedaddled for the second time. So she was saying, "Oh well, trying to have an interview with her. It ain't gonna be an interview full of lies. That's what it's gonna be. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a manipulator. It took her forever to get to 4,000. She around here calling dialysis center on people, calling all kind of reporting people, doing all types of stuff. What's she gonna get? In my opinion, Glam don't have don't get no respect in these streets. Who the fuck is she? She ain't nobody. I mean, it's crazy. You right, sweet tea. Who is she? A content creator just like you and others. Exactly. What the hell I look like letting her ask me questions? You ain't got shit to ask me. Facts, he should have been here when it started. Exactly. You want to come up here asking questions, go do your research. But what I'm saying is that if she was truly invested, when she do these interviews, she will have the information correct. Everybody that she interviewed, she came up with misinformation. Face say so. Basically, the channel makes money for one day and go back to its normal state.
Exactly.
Hey, say it again for the ones in the back. Okay, let me go ahead and read that again. Okay, because Faith just went ahead and put the cheese on the cracker. Faith said, so basically the channel makes money for one day and go back to its normal state. Yep. In my opinion. GA Beauty said, then to make it more dumb, she reached out to shorthand first. Right. But that's good because guess what? She can reach out to him and he gonna be cool with her. And then in a week, he gonna call her all type of bitches and hoes. So
T, did you hear about they trying to get? Well, I don't know if they trying, but they was mentioning Coco and Lele today. Did you hear that?
listen, girl, that's a mess, girl. That is it's just listen, it's a mess. And they even said, I think at one point they were saying she was trying to get Shonda. And I feel like this. Okay, Shonda has a relationship with Treese. I feel that it would be real messed up for Shonda um to get on with this nobody and tell everything she know about Treese to this lady.
Shonda ain't
That's
about to
crazy.
do that.
That would
She
be
ain't about
like
to do
that
that.
would be so crazy. Like, I wonder how Treese would feel about that.
Shonda ain't about to do it.
Hey Teresa, anybody can hit the link. I'm gonna go ahead and redrop the link. But I'm saying, like, you would be a fool. Why would you get up there and tell everything you know about this lady to a fucking nobody? All I'm saying is they need to ask her some questions. Okay. I mean, y'all letting this nobody come over here and interview y'all, get all y'all business, and then get y'all back in beef reignited for what? For what? It's crazy. Like I said, I don't have nothing against Shonda. I just feel like she made herself look stupid going up there on that girl live, arguing with her, pull up, no, you ain't, no, I was, no, you was, no, you was. It was just stupid. I mean, for this nobody. Let me see.
Howdy.
Welcome.
What y'all on? Say it's an open panel now.
It's an open panel. Who are you and what sector are you from?
I'm from the Pharaoh sector, creator of the Mo 3 sector, creator of the Royal Lee sector. I am Duke Pharaoh, the guy.
How are you?
So what up, everybody?
We're good over here. Do you know this VS icon?
Yeah, she interviewed me. She infiltrated the Mo 3 sector
Mm,
by interviewing me. They paid me.
mm,
She paid me like $700.
mm.
Um,
Oh, she paid you?
yeah, because I'm the founder of the Mo 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm the
Okay,
guy.
because she interviewed a couple of people over here for the free.
Over it. Damn,
Mm,
that's
mm,
your money,
mm.
man.
Like a fool. Uh
Man,
so
yeah,
what you say she infiltrated y'all. So can you give us a little backstory?
yes, ma'am. Do you want me to start from the beginning, or you want me to just
We
give
would
you
love we would love for you to start from the beginning.
the okay bet? Um, One day I was going live, and not gonna say this big old girl's name, but she came to my channel and she said, "Hey, you should do an interview with VS." So people were telling me, "No, don't do it." Sis Trish was telling me not to do it. There's another lady who wears blue lipstick. I don't really like her, but whatever her name is, she was saying that VS was going to turn on me. A lot of them beef sector people were forbearing me to do it, but I mean, she sent $200 deposit, so why not? You can give me some coins. And after that, we do the interview. Then the big lady, who I won't speak her name, she got into it with her because I was supposed to come back for the second interview, but to talk about her. And VS got didn't like the fact that she messed up the next day's interview by coming to talk to me to kind of take away talking points. Um, a little after that, a lot of people in the Mo 3 sector were trying to get money out of her or get in good graces because they're like, okay, it's money, money. So from Mahia to Queen 88, Cam, the big lady that I don't want to say her name, it was a handful of them people over there, like, feeling like she's cashy. Let me get a moderator. Let me get a membership so I can be a part. So she just started inserting herself to in our sector to get views, get information, pit people against each other. Her and Cam and Queen 88 actually ran like a play-o meter. Cam came to Orlando to say he was gonna fight me or whatever, but they ended up calling the police on me when I went out when I pulled up. So a lot of people's
Dang. What
yeah,
made
yeah.
you want to pull up? What made you want to pull up? What made you go on over there?
I always well, I clicked the live button. I mean, I clicked the YouTube button and I
Oh,
clicked live.
I thought you meant you pulled up, pulled up.
Oh, you talking about for the Cam guy?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you was talking about this live. No, he. Well, I was on VS's live and Mo 3's baby mama Ashley. She came to get at other people that was disrespecting her and all this other stuff. But I got her to do an interview with Ashley. Then Cam, he had been jugging at me, clout chasing, trying to get my attention, just dry for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Just coming at me, based on what a lot of people, been coming at me with in the Mo 3 sector anyway. So he called pay DM. He went at me and he got himself inserted. And so as Ashley interview was getting towards the end, he jumped up there and he started coming at me and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna be in Orlando. I'll break your jaw, I'll do all this and this and that and whatever." And I said, "All right, cool." So short story on that, he ended up getting down there. He never gave me the location. Then somebody else gave me a location. I went out there 4 days in a row. I searched for him, all of that. But when I got to the hotel and I got his partner to put money up to get the hotel room because I said, well, I'm gonna just get a room and I'm gonna make your friend pay for it and go in there and whoop your ass inside of the hotel. So he called the police as soon as I got the room and got up in the hotel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he was scared.
Can I, can I ask
Damn.
you a question? So, what does Kiki have to do with it?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Kiki? Because I heard her saying something about BS yesterday. I thought you was familiar with Kiki.
No, I don't know. I look, I like I say, my bad for mixing
Kiki
up.
is Octavia's girlfriend. You know Octavia's?
No, I
Oh, you
don't know
don't
who
know
it is.
them.
I just seen like usually when I scroll and I go to different panels in different sectors, I do that by clicking the YouTube button and I click live and just see who's live. And then if people got links, I just jump up and network. So I don't,
Oh,
yeah, I
So
just
it
do.
seems as if VS is trying to come over here and infiltrate our sector. We
What
don't
sector
know
is this?
anything about her. This is like the reaction sector. Have you ever
Oh,
heard of
really?
Latrice Allen?
Hell no. Who is that?
You ever heard of chopping it up with Roz?
No.
No. Okay. So
Uh,
exactly. So we don't know why the hell she over here. Okay.
oh, because she
So
probably
she just
losing traction. She's at the bottom of her sector anyway. But
mm,
that's why she infiltrated the Mo 3 sector. And then, a lot, the Mo 3 sector kind of, more on the ghetto side, people running plays and cloud chasing and, a whole bunch of stuff like that. They don't really battle with money like the black and the beef and all the other sectors do.
so you
So
know Shamar
yeah, I know,
Slade.
yeah, I know the LGBT guy. Yeah, I know him.
Yes, yes. So he hosted a panel, and VS was his co-host. And ever since then, she has been infiltrating our sector, coming over here, interviewing people and having people rehash old beefs and everybody arguing and
Well,
falling out and all that kind of stuff. What can you tell us about her?
that's what she did in the Mo 3 sector. Like she went all the way down the line to learn because the Mo 3 sector is based off of Mo 3 the rapper who was slain, shot,
Hmm.
murdered in our city.
Yes.
So she went up, she found all the weak links, she found all of the money hungry people and put
Mm,
them and like interviewed them. got other people to go out and get interviews, and then got in the plays and the dramas. Like, so whatever she's doing with y'all, she did it with us, or she's starting to do with y'all. She did it with us because in the beef sector, they didn't put up with her.
Mm.
Yeah, they talked about how she was like at the bottom, but she does whatever she does. She beat that lady up at the IHOP and
Yeah, but
she.
she hit her
Well,
from
we
the
don't
back.
know if she beat her up
She
because
hit
we
her
didn't
from the
actually
back.
see the fight.
Oh well, there's a
Yeah,
video. There's a video where the lady, the
yeah, but she
lady,
hit her from the back. She hit her from the back.
yeah, the lady was walking off and she
Yeah,
hit her. She
yeah.
assaulted her. So she's a coward, but yeah, she's a manipulative individual. She likes manipulate. I mean, I'm a Gemini. I love to manipulate, but the way she manipulates, she'll play victim. She'll she's a LGBT member, so she gonna go at some of your weaker ladies that fall for that type of stuff.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they
And that's
said that
exactly what she's trying to do. Now, have you ever heard of her knowing or having any affiliation with Tasha K?
she has no affiliation with Tasha K. She just she wants to, but she tried to get in over there with Jaguar. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but Jaguar, she fell out with Jaguar because I think Kimmy or somebody, I don't know what happened, but she lost that association. She wasn't in that
Well,
um,
Jaguar was just on her panel a couple of days ago.
for real. But
Yeah.
I guess they cool again. I don't know.
So
Uh,
how did it so what can you actually tell us about her? Because again, we don't know anything about this lady. She has come over here again. She's interviewing the channels that I don't want to call them like
no,
small
no, no.
channels.
She's getting all the ones that have most of the beef and the dirt and the like the drama and stuff. Like so, I mean, that's what she's gonna do. That's her style. She,
Mm-hmm.
she gonna try to pit people against each other, pay people like because this is her thing. She's like, yeah, we're cashy over here. We got money. Interview you, you get up there. All of her people send that person money because she
Mm-hmm.
wants to get behind the scenes. She wants to infiltrate. You know what I mean? She was in the military, so she likes infiltrating. She likes playing strategy and war.
So did you guys end up putting her out? Um,
No,
uh,
she was never really like she just recently she recently changed her name from VS3 to
mhm.
back to VS Icon. So she did this whole thing like we infiltrated your yeah, I done took over the Mo 3 sector and but it was because she went and grabbed all of the weak links
Mm,
in the sector, all the ones that were hungry for views, hungry for a quick dollar. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
So if anybody in this reaction sector is like view hungry, money hungry, or want to belong to something, she's gonna have. And she has this. There's this white lady named Charlie that she has to go out. The token white girl who acts like she cool with all the blacks, and she'll send scouts out into y'all's lives to get cool and get information. And she
Wow.
does sit back and watch your lives and send people over to watch your lives, and then goes live about them. And yeah, she's
So
that's
she's a snake.
she's a python. She's not venomous, but if she hugs you, it hurts.
Because I feel like this. She's over here interviewing people, asking people, "Oh, how did the beef start and all this?" She only have 12,000 subs. I feel like, who the hell are you? Like,
Mm.
I would never interview, like, who is she? For you to be asking how it all started and
Can
what
I, can I
happened and
can I do something for you? Can
mhm.
I hit that share to my audience?
Yes,
All right.
100%.
I'm gonna hit share to my audience, and then after I do that, I'm gonna tell people, and there are other people who can come and tell you who she is. But be careful, these people be cloud chasing and stuff. But there are
Yeah.
people. Uh, I'm gonna say her name. Her name is Room Shaker. She's a big, heavy lady. Be careful with her because she ran a lot of stuff with VS in the beginning. She's the
Mm,
one who introduced VS to us to the Mo 3 sector.
Wow.
So she
Okay.
goes from sector to sector,
Mm-hmm.
like Jabba the Hutt, and is like trying to. She's always in stuff with everybody, causing people to, just making up lies and stuff. So you got Room Shaker. Um, Matter of fact, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say anybody else's name. I'm just going to say that one, because once you say these people's name, they appear. Because there's somebody listening right here. You see, there was somebody who said something about me right now.
Mm-hmm.
At a pen, they're gonna go back and they're gonna run and say, "Hey, such and such was talking about you," and you're gonna see people from the Mo 3 sector. Most of them snakes that do that, they're gonna come over here and they're gonna say, "Well, Duke Farrell's this. He's a snitch. He this. There. You're gonna get all of that since I'm here. You know what I
Right.
mean? So be ready for that. But like I say, I got a receipt and I can clarify who I am. They can't tell my story, but
Oh, no
but
worries.
right, yeah. So with VS though, that's what she does. That's what she's gonna do. She is going to talk real nice, talk real cool and smooth. She ain't gonna outshine the master whenever she comes around. But as soon as she gains that power, she is going to dominate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, and that's basically what we were trying to figure out, because like I said, she showed up over here and she's over here talking about she don't take channels, she takes sectors, and it ain't shit over here for her
Right.
to take. And like she soon as she came over, she's like, who's the big dogs? Who's the big dogs? And people naming our names, and she popping up in chats, and but see, she couldn't infiltrate the big dogs.
Right.
So now she's going for the smaller channels, and trying to get in and infiltrate them and start beef and drama with them. And I'm just like, who the hell is this lady? We don't know nothing about her, you know. So yeah, let me see. Madam says she came over here, just got people repeating the same thing over and over, as if as if it's
Well, look, the tactic is it's new news to her followers.
yeah,
They're cultified, right?
yeah.
So whatever drama it is that's new, they enjoy it. So it doesn't matter if it's old to y'all, she's still gonna rake it in. And as she gains power and gains more, and then people say stuff, she's going to infiltrate through the smaller people. That she's good at doing that.
And that's exactly what she's trying to do now, and she's making it seem as if, well, I'm bringing the numbers. Have you ever had this many people in your chat? I'm bringing, this is what she's telling those channels. I'm bringing the numbers. I'm here to help you guys, while promoting her book, and all this stuff. Like, she has just come over here and she's trying to rehash all these different beefs and stuff. And like I said, who the fuck is she? Like, I would never allow her to interview me, because she ain't nobody to me. Like, who are you?
Can I ask who was on Shamar's panel with her?
Well, it was just her and Shamar, at first, and then many people,
If
chopping
you
it up with Roz. It was a lot of people, that came up and was arguing and going back and forth.
if you can if y'all were in the comments, can y'all say some names? Because I can tell you if it's I don't think Shamar do plays like that, because he be to himself. He's got the Haven or something. So he
I
don't.
really don't think that Shamar
Yeah.
thought that, because she act like she got mad at him, and made a big deal when she left, and then came out the next day acting like she mad at him, and it was just a whole production. And
Oh, was it? Sorry.
that's how she got people to go over there and listen to her, because she left and was like, oh, he put me in the back, and she tried to make a big deal, almost trying to turn Shamar's support against him the next day.
Right. She does that.
Hmm.
Yeah, Shamar cool. So if y'all in the comments knows who was on that panel, um, I guarantee you, or just send me the link to it. I can go and watch it and look at it. You say Room Shaker has been on his panel several times. Yeah. So you see how they say her name. She
Wow.
is she is that much. I swear to God, that person
I
is
don't
like
know her. I don't
she's
I
a
don't
dog.
know her. I've never heard about her. I have no idea who she is. I don't even know who that is.
Okay, so let me do this.
I have
Um,
no clue um of who she is. It's like this sector. We have, Latrice Allen. She's a big person. She have over 100,000 subs. It's kind of like this sector. We have like our own little beef.
mhm.
Um, that stems, way back, and it's kind of always been the same people. And then she just came in out the blue, just starting mess. So I'm just like, you guys are letting this lady interview y'all. We need to find out who she is. What's her story? Where she come from? What's your purpose? What do you want?
She's a medical leave veteran who has nothing to do better with her time. She doesn't really have nothing better to do. Yes, she does refurbishing shoes and purses and stuff like that, but she gets on this internet. Oh, I think she does like a class. I don't know if it's for credit. I don't know for whatever it is, but people said that she scammed in that class or something. So be careful.
Damn.
Yeah,
Right. They say easy targets. Easy
yeah,
targets.
yeah.
So
Go ahead.
so she's no longer a part of your sector, correct?
She never was a part of the Mo 3 sector. Traded to idiots. And after that, once they realized she just, like these niggas act like my sector. So once they realized that she was acting more than a nigga to them and like really looking down on them, like I got money, they didn't care too much for her anymore.
Duke,
So
let me
you
ask you a question. Do you know if she's affiliated with Cut to the Chase?
Cut to the I have who that is because I really don't be paying attention about it.
Okay.
so
Yeah,
she's
unless
not
somebody.
even so she's not the beef sector. How she try to
No,
represent like she the beef sector, she takes
no.
sectors and all this kind of stuff.
After she interviewed me,
Man,
after she interviewed me, I was her biggest interview until she did Gilbert Arenas after that. She did interview after she came back from the 2 years, it was me, then a whole bunch of drama in the traumatized people in the Mo3 sector. Then she did Gilbert Arenas. And then after that, she interviewed everybody who had big beefs in the Mo3 sector. Right. So
mhm,
she just thought that she was doing something, but in her sector, they really don't deal with her at
they
all. In the beef sector, they look down on her.
so she looking for a home basically.
Yeah, so her what going around like she's the destroyer and conqueror. Y'all gonna sit her down pretty soon because she gets emotional. Like yeah, I mean, I can't tell y'all, hey, tell people not to deal with her because the people who don't like the people who are up are gonna deal with her because she has a little money to throw around. Her people in the comments, there a lot of cougars, a lot of older women, a lot of women that just ain't really got too much to do. A lot of insecure women, they're gonna like they're gonna blow the interviewee's cash app up to make them feel like they won. She's gonna do that.
So let me ask you this. So how many subscribers did she had before she went to jail?
I don't know what her page was like before that. I can't even remember, but I know she's got a great deal of subscribers from being in the Mo3 sector.
Well, now
Probably,
she's only a little over 12. She came over here with I think like 11,000 or something, and now she's a little over 12,000. So she's not a real big channel. You know how she try to come over here and act like she's so big. I just don't
yeah,
see it. I
yeah.
don't see it. I don't buy it.
I've had four channels: one 18, one 12, one 7,000. This new one, what he's new to, or 2,000 and then 500. So I've had big pay. I was on Hip Hop Homicide episode 7 for Mo3 and Royally. I'm in a lot of documentaries. My name is, infamous in my city, pretty big. So, but she's not that. She doesn't have no real credentials outside of what the fuck she's doing with people on here. She don't really have no social resume.
So how long has she been back out here? They're saying that she did have a big
Less
following.
than 6 months. Yeah, she I heard that she did. I don't know the number or whatever, but after she got into that incident with that lady and some other stuff happened, she went to jail and she had to, she got super doxxed or whatever, and that took her away from here. But when she came in, she said that she's what was she saying in the beginning about her strategy? Because all of that paying for interviews, I think she said that she kind of just like revamped that and like altered it and made it like that when she interviewed me. She interviewed the other people, but nobody really got no money. But when she interviewed me, she gave me two. It ended up coming out to 700, so about 550 from her supporters. So that's how
Wow.
she'll do. She'll dangle the two or the one,
Hmm.
low number, and then have all of them. It's 500, 600 people, 700 people. They all pick up 2, 3, 4, 5 and put you up.
Well, see, let me tell you over here, Shamar actually sent her $125 because again, she left, the panel or whatever. And so she gave one of the ladies over here that $125. She didn't put nothing with it. And then the other interviews that she's done over here have been free. She didn't give them anything.
Yeah, so she really using if she's using the most
Yes,
respect on what she's done, yeah, she really bumming y'all. She really hitting y'all with like she putting the move. If y'all's sector is a cashy one and people are just going for that for some numbers or whatever, they just falling in love with the game that
they
she
for the
running.
free over here because see what happens is yes, they'll get a bunch of people in the live at that moment, but then after that their numbers go back to what it was. And then now, but I mean, one thing about it, she said that she's here to make the money and grow, and that's what she's doing.
Right. Yeah, and she gonna do that. People gonna hate her for it, but
But she not gonna get far over here because the big dogs over here that have some clout, we don't fool with her. We already see the play. We don't know you. Who are you? I mean, who are you to come up here asking me questions? Like, I don't know you. Just that mentality that she have. It's just not. It's not gonna work over here. So I mean, it's not gonna work.
she does sympathy cash as well for people. Like she let me up on the like she had a phone call. Cam was doing all that talking. The guy who called the police on me after making them threats. Uh
Mhm.
we've exiled him from the Mo3 sector. So he ended up on Shamar's panel over there trying to, state his case or whatever. He just,
Mhm.
trying to. So she's been in contact with him. So you mess around and see Cam out of nowhere. There's a lady named Lady Wu, Room Shaker. Who else does she be having control over there? Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just come back and hey, what up, Coffee Time? Shout out to the Texas sector, man.
What's
Um,
your advice to the people over here that's falling for it, dealing with this stranger? Basically, she's a stranger.
get your
Nobody
money,
knows
get
her.
your money out of her. That's it. Make her pay. Just make her pay. That's it. That's the best thing that you can say is make her pay. Because if you make her pay for them interviews, uh, she gonna run out of money. They gonna run out of money. Make her pay. Yeah,
Oh,
you know
she
what I
getting
mean?
them over here for free. Remember, for free. It's free. She not paying nobody over here nothing.
Yeah,
Look,
because she's been parading them numbers around. But I'm telling people that are over here, they will pay if you're whatever is interesting enough. Make them pay. She she paid me because I'm the founder or the initiator of the Mo3 sector. And my name is, it is what it is. And that's how I was presented to her. So when I came and did the interview, people really liked me. You know what I mean? And they ain't like everybody else. So yeah, make her pay. That's it. Don't shy away from it. Like she's a non-venomous snake. Go purchase in your mind an aquarium and put her in it and feed her how you want to feed her.
Mm.
She's not that intelligent. She runs plays. His people. She needs a team. She utilizes a team of people to get at you. I can manipulate you by myself. That's how non-factor she is.
She came over here and got one of the people that is like the headliner of the beef,
Mhm.
and gave her only the $125 that Shamar gave her.
Yeah, them bargaining chips. You got to understand. Like you can.
Hell
I
no.
can. Yeah, yeah. She. If a person is that gullible to take it, she gets the content from it, and then that's a boost. That's another notch to her resume.
Wow.
Yeah. So just I mean, I like y'all. I like the vibe. I'm coming back because reaction. I never knew there was a such thing as a reaction sector. What do y'all do?
Yeah. We get down over here now. Okay.
Yeah, oh,
You
let
know,
me look.
we get down over here, we do our little thing, whatever. But the big dogs over here, we just wasn't feeling her. We was like, who the hell is she? This no. But we get down over here. We definitely get down over here. We will definitely come and visit you. I never heard of you before. So I don't really venture out too much, but I
Right.
definitely will come over and see
I appreciate it.
what you got going on and stuff, and you are always welcome over here. I thank you for giving us some of the information that you did, because again, we just had this stranger come over here to infiltrate this sector and try to take over, and we ain't know who the hell she was or where she came from, and
Right.
all we know about this IHOP video that she hit the woman from the back. So I mean, like, who the hell are you?
Okay, so let me see. Let me see who you should watch. I'm gonna try to find somebody who's trustworthy enough that has no agenda or cares nothing about no nothing.
And is it okay for us to drop your link?
Yes, ma'am. Here I get it to you right here.
Okay.
1 second.
And
Yeah,
they want to know your name and your link. I know you said Duke Pharaoh.
yeah. Well, it's Rolife, ROLIFE, but I have another page. The smaller page is Faro Sector, FARO Sector. So hold on, I'm finna get this one for you right here. I'll put it in the back for you. Copy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Y'all, I'm a terrible guy. We're on this internet with these freaking idiots because they make you this way. I mean,
Yes.
they dox me. I've been dealing with parent alienation for about 10 years. My oldest son just came to live with me. They just call the police over here for a wellness check with the lady that
Oh
lives here.
my goodness.
Yeah, they do a lot of crap to
Well,
me.
they do that over here. They do the doxing. They
Yeah,
tell a lot of lies.
yeah.
They send CPS to your house.
Oh shit.
They do all that same stuff. They do that over here too.
Right. Well, yeah, man, I come in peace. I like I say, I be stumbling upon new channels and I just jump in there. I'm a Gemini. I like talking to people. My birthday's June 2nd, 1985. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 39, ladies. And yeah, yeah.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. Oh, they want to know if you ever heard of One Man Band TV.
Oh yeah, one man band. They a long time ago. Man,
He over
what?
here, it's a lot. It's a lot, it's a
He
lot.
made it over here.
He over here, but he barely over here. It's not many that do, I mean, nope.
Well, I don't want to say all the bad parts because we actually came together and on the white side of YouTube when they was coming. That boy was traveling.
He is something else. He's something else.
Yeah, shout out to one man band, man. I,
But he
damn.
over here, he over here.
Okay, we shout out to him. Yeah, we had a kerfuffle, but it mended because we was the only niggas around them parts. You dig? So he mean well, y'all. He him. It ain't no night. He just him.
Yeah. See, like over here, it's mainly women. So,
Oh
one day he's cool, then the next day you'll be a bald headed hoe.
well, you gotta. I think is he from Texas? Well, when you
I
come
think
from
he's from
like
Kansas.
okay, well yeah, this is not an excuse, but we on the internet. I mean, bits and hoe and all this stuff, and like talking. It's just how niggas talk, just because they talk it like that with us in the motory sector and all the anything right there. So it's so conniving. So when you used to that, what I mean, all these other sectors. That's why I be traveling because all these other sectors, the women actually communicate and talk and
You see, like,
you know.
okay, so with him, like, okay, say you say, okay, boom, we gonna come over, we gonna be in the chat, we gonna show love. Okay.
Mhm.
If you don't send him no cash app, you get cussed out, basically.
Oh yeah, that ain't look.
Yeah, you
I
get
don't
cussed.
even. I don't. When I go live, I don't even say hit the like. I don't say hit the share. I'm a graphic designer. I do. All that shit is in the ticker. All because I don't use StreamYard. I use Restream because I can put all my comments on the screen. Everybody's comment is seen. My graphics, my banners, and everything that I have up. It says what the Cash App is. So I don't like repeating myself. I live with Asperger's, autism, and I'm just not one of them repeat myself over and over type people.
Right. So that, like, that's how it is. Like, he'll get the support, but if he feels that he's not getting them cash apps, then that means you're not supporting him, and then you get cursed out. You get called all kind of names,
I
and stuff
curse
like
I
that.
curse people out for nothing sometimes. So for him to curse people out for money is funny, but if a person misstates something wrong, I might curse, but I'm not mad. I just
But
you
he
get
did get lucky. He did find a fool over here that gave him $8,000 and bought him a truck.
oh well that's I mean, hey,
All
salute to
he had
him.
to do was talk nasty to her on the phone. She a big back. Uh,
What
big, real big bone, thick bone.
the,
Uh,
oh,
so he all he had to do was talk to her for a couple of weeks, and she sent him $8,000 and bought him a truck.
what the hell?
And then he came on here and told everything and put everything out for all of us to see.
Yeah, because he comes from where they pillow talk. They like doing all
Hmm.
that. So yeah,
Hmm.
nah man, when you beautiful, by the way. I seen you. I seen that, But I'm
Thank
just
you.
never, yeah, seeing new people, right? So when I see new people, especially women, say what's up, whatever, whatnot. I hate that we had to meet on these type of terms where we got to talk about the vegan
No,
thing.
let me tell you something. We appreciate you because I haven't ran into anybody that know this girl. So, I'm just like, who is this girl? Like, what does she want? We don't have there's nothing over here for her. Like, you need to, but she did, find a couple, not me, not me. Some of the, like I said, the top dogs in this sector, she has not infiltrated except for one that she gave, $125 to. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, definitely appreciate you for stopping by 100%.
Well, let me prepare you because when she knows that I'm here and I've said what I said,
Hmm.
she's going to sit back and devise a way. So just know it's coming. But I'm a return because I really want my get back with her anyway for
Well, you said you would cuss a hoe out, so
oh yeah,
you
that's what
know
I like. Yeah,
oh,
she like
there you
kicking me
go.
off the panel. She like denouncing people, kicking people off the panel. No, I'm gonna sit up here and curse your bitch ass out.
Cuss her motherfucking ass
Like,
out.
yeah, like what the fuck we doing? So y'all got to ally with me. I created my own sector, Pharaoh sector, because my name, that's my real name, FAR, when it's translated lighthouse. So I like having intellectual conversation, sapio conversation, flirtatious, grown folk shit. You know, like yeah. So yeah, I'll be. I don't do the bushes. When I come in, I speak. I don't do all that participating. When I'm in, I'm in. I come in and I speak. So I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you 100%. The chat enjoyed you. I would
Yeah,
definitely share.
thank
And yeah, like she come and try to say whatever she got to say about you. Like you said, you'll drag a whole body ball spot. So if that's what you got to do, because we do that over here too.
you.
We do that over here too.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put quick contact like a back signal. So if she does, and y'all want me, I don't give a damn.
I know that's right. I know that's right. We with you 100%.
There you go. So it's in the back chat. I'm gone.
All
Have
right.
a good
Thank
one,
you so
dude.
much for coming up.
T, he funny.
He is, honey. He said, "Look, I cuss people out for nothing."
Oh my goodness. But he had a lot of information though.
Yeah, one time for Duke Farrell. I dropped his link. So if you guys want to go over and check him out, 100%. He was very respectful when he came over. We appreciate that. 100%. He was able to give us a little insight. Um, you know, so he was hoping his name would be called. I like him, very mellow demeanor. Yellow, black. About to do my shower scene. Oh, that's why you in the bathroom? Oh my goodness. Lois say Duke is networking. Nothing wrong with that. 100%. Nikki say my stomach hurting. Link wouldn't allow me to sub. Okay, Brandywine. Sir, she ain't running shit over here. Yeah, Missy. She's not. It's not gonna work. He laughed when you asked him, do he know one man? I say, he was able to get one big back, talked to her for how long? 2 weeks, and she gave him $8,000 in a car of food. I mean, hey, with all his bottles, that explain, yes. Northern Bell said he definitely gave some tea. Yeah, he gave some tea. Wait a minute, I got okay, Pharaoh, got you. All right, let me go ahead and okay, I'll go ahead and post your links here. Give me 1 second. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, here we go. Okay, he provided me with his links, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the chat for you guys. Madam, they say big back. I surely want to know who this is. Let me see. Nikki say, row 3 love. Thanks for dropping in. Yes, 100%. Duke looking for the ladies who tricked off that 8K. Oh, she ain't over here. We don't do that over here, honey. We don't do that over here. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Nah, I don't care for money. What's the name of her channel? TRW. That's her. Okay, I'll drop the link for you. Yeah, that's her. She gave him $8,000 and bought him a truck. Just go ahead and hit up TRW. I don't know if she changed her life yet or Child, she a whole fool. But I don't know if she changed her life yet. I like conversation and networking and working for my worth. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm with you when you're right. I don't know if she changed her life yet, but a couple of weeks ago, she was buying trucks. So, one man band got lucky. He found him a fool. I dropped the link for you, Worldwide Coffee Time. Go ahead and hit the link. And I thank you so much for becoming a new member. I will definitely return. I definitely make sure I go over and become a member on your page as well. Sweet Tea, you so fucking funny. I'm just saying. Worldwide. Denisha says she want a Mustang. She might have changed her life. I dropped the link. Oh, you said drop your link. Y'all drop Worldwide Coffee Time link in the chat, please. Now she may have changed her life. Okay, I don't know. She may have changed her life. Okay, I don't know. I can't say. Duke got drinks on deck. Yeah, honey. Duke got all the drinks behind him in the bathroom. Baby, I would have moaned on that phone for that 8. GA Beauty, you say you would have moaned on the phone for that 8K? Child, look at here, honey. Do something a little strange for the change, baby. He around here riding smooth, honey, with the next woman off her penny. A fool. Nothing but a fool. Sweet Tea, fall back now. All these men up on me. Child, listen, honey. Sean. Ain't no men up on me. T, she realized her mistake. I hope she did. Honey, because, honey, she's a whole fool. You got to be a whole fool. Okay? Well, y'all, we've been rocking for over 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. We had a wonderful time. We had a great guest. We appreciate you so much. And one thing about us, we return the favor, okay? We definitely return the favor. So we'll definitely come over and check you out. We appreciate you for the information. I appreciate Rhonda, the gorgeous one, for hosting with me. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate Beautiful Blossom for coming up. Also, my baby Aretha as well. And I appreciate y'all for hanging with me for over 2 hours. She realized, let me see, she realized 8,000. She realized 8,000 too late. Yes, Keisha, a fool. A fool. Denisha say, honey, let me make a channel. Girl, I think she might have changed. I don't know. No. That was crazy. Not a mistake. Yeah, you got to be a fool. We got Diva the Boss in the building. She's speaking of, she say, hey, Mo3. Right, 8K virtually, a none but a fool. I would have moaned, hollered, and screamed. You give me 8K, bitch. I ain't gotta look at you. You ain't touched me. You ain't did nothing, bitch. I will moan, holler, scream, and everything. All I gotta do is call you on the phone. Who? For 8K, thank you. Shit. He say he ain't gotta walk no more. You gotta be a goddamn fool. Hell no. But honey, I moan, holler, and scream. Thank you. And then change my number. And then change my number on your ass. Howdy, ladies. About to go live and do my shower scene. See y'all later. Go live and do a shower scene. I know you lying, honey. They do not allow that on YouTube. Missy say she'll be moaning saying, I love your big back. Bacon rolls and all, honey. They do not allow shower scenes on YouTube. I'm going to catch the replay, T. That's Rhonda. Yes, that's Rhonda Brandywine. Well, yeah, when you go live, we'll definitely be in the building. I get away with it every day. Oh, you're going to be in the shower, but you're going to do a live talking about other stuff. Okay, no problem. We'll definitely show up. No worries. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. When you go live, we will come over and show some love and support, the same way that you did us. Okay, gotcha. And great live, Sweet Tea. Thank you so much. Drop your link again so that I already have it up there. Worldwide say not me. The fuck, he ain't showing nothing. He just going live. Madam, okay. I've never been over to your channel, but I'll definitely come over and check you out. 100%. That's what we do over here. Okay. So I love you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. This live was great. We had a great time. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's nothing wrong with free promotion. If your channel is going to be successful, it's going to be successful. And that's just what it is. I don't care about stuff like that. Oh yeah, we got Teresa in the building. Make sure you guys go over and sub to her channel as well. Like I said, I am the type, I don't mind shouting people out. I don't mind, people, it doesn't matter. The success of my channel is going to be successful either way. Okay. That's how we roll over here. There's nothing wrong, with being that way. Those type of things don't bother me. Okay. All right, you guys. So once you go live, we'll come over and check you out, show you some love the same way you pulled up on us. All right. Spoken facts, those links not working. The links aren't working. They're saying that your link isn't working. It's not working, Missy. They're saying that your links aren't working. You're welcome, Teresa. You should have hit my link, boo. Okay, I'm gonna click on it again and hopefully it come up for you guys, because they're saying that it's not working. Okay, you guys, keep in mind that I do have membership badges available on both pages. Make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe. And he said that he's going to go live, so we're going to go ahead and pull up on him. All right, I will see you guys over there. And I will be live tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers. Enjoy your weekend. Any last words?
No, y'all just have a good one. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm going to go over and check him out too and laugh. Y'all, let's just go flood his chat.
Yes, let's go laugh and show him some love. All right, I'll see you guys across the screen. Okay?
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.